like a tutorial on, you know, speed glitching and that. Obviously I was working on my the Lancer, but I'll do that in a bit because I was gonna, you know, do this video anyway. So I thought, like, you know what, I'm just gonna go and do this, man. So boom, we're gonna have to try and take the camera off first. So you know what I mean, I'm gonna show you all the settings and that, you know. But anyway, your boy's been out a long time, man. But like, we're back again, you know, back again with the voices and that. So like, now we're gonna you know, just pick any car in it, just see what, like, what we can do in it. There's all different shit, man. But anyway, man, it's good to be back in it. It's good. So we're gonna start off with like something like naturally aspirated and that, because most cars that are like naturally aspirated are a little bit easy, but the speed glitch in general is not that easy. You actually see when I actually show you on screen, you know. So I've got to basically get the camera up with the controller and that, you know. So I'm gonna start with also like some of my tunes have been messed up on the cars and that, so it's a bit shit still, but you know, but at least the thing still works in it, so it's all good. But the best that it works on is mainly, like, you know, naturally aspirated cars or supercharged, you know, ones with a supercharger and that. So we're gonna start with the 458 Italia Ferrari in it. So boom, we're gonna go to the options again. Like, I need to show you these, just, you know, like anybody that's new, but obviously, you know what I mean, good luck to you guys that are gonna try it for yourself, you know, because it's not easy anymore. The gear changes and shit, it's not that simple. You'll see when I put it on screen, but I'm gonna show you what I use to do the speed glitch technique in it. So we got like the brake, and that is the L2 button, and then the accelerator is the R2 button, and then the triangle button is your reverse, circle button is your handbrake, and then your square button is your gear down, the X button is your gear up, and that's pretty much all you need. That yeah, that's it. And then you sort it out in it. And the best thing to use when, like, you know, steering your car and that, I would use motion sensor function, because it's good for controllers, and you know what I mean, it's like a wheel, but like, you know, without the pedals in it, you know, shit like that basically. So anyway, boom, we're gonna get straight in, into the transmission and that. So like, go car settings in it. So yeah, speed glitch and that, right? Obviously I'm not really gonna fuss around with this setup. Not really much to do on this car, but I'm gonna put the dumping ratio 50-50 in it, because a lot of changes in the speed in some cars. My Ferrari Enzo was doing 400, now it's going like, I don't know, something like 360 or something. It's lost a lot of potential. I don't know why, but you know, it's just lost it in it. So yeah, so we're gonna reset the transmission and all that shit. So just so you guys know and remember how to do it in it. So I mean, some cars can go up to, you know, what's it called, innit? Let me see. So we got 74 on this one. It's a bit shit, but you know, let's try and see if we can get any lower numbers on the, you know, 800 kilometers. So we're gonna see right now if we can. Oh yeah, look, you can get much lower numbers now, because since the update, most transmissions are actually getting lower numbers, you know. So this is good. This is a good start. So like, since the update, most cars with 7 or 9 gears, you know, the numbers can go lower on the transmission now. Because this one before it couldn't do that, but now it can, innit? So, you know, it's gonna be a bit better potential. But the thing is, it's not that consistent anymore, because you can't like make it consistent that much. So you have to do it for the amount of time you can do it for, you know. And some cars that just don't work that well, so it's just how it is, isn't it? So we got 29s, so we got 29, something like that, but I think before it was like 24, I don't know, something like that, but you know, fuck it anyway. I'm gonna try this right now. So basically, you have to do it in like a certain pattern. So I'm gonna get the camera on, get the camera on, and that just put it on right now. So, yep. So if you look carefully how I'm actually doing this, I can't really explain how, but you can watch how I'm doing it. Like I have to shift between gears, like not like fast as before, but slower, you know. It's just how it is now, because you know, physics and all that shit that's, you know, fucked up with all the gears and that. But you'll see how much I'm going to struggle with this right now. Like when I first tried this, I was struggling a lot. So basically you need to do this in like a slow type pattern. So if you look carefully how I'm doing this, I have to be like really patient with the gears. So if I went from 5th gear to 6th or 7th, you have to like shift between different gears at the same time. So it's all about just timing. With each button you press in, it's timing. But it's like, it's hard for me as well now. Like you can see, I before I couldn't struggle this much trying to do it, but this is the way how you do it anyway. So like, you see how like patient I have to do with the buttons, and then I just find that wheel spin. It's like a combination, you know. You have to find the right time amount of wheel spin, and then you've got it, you know, just like that. And then you have to go like all the way to 7th, and then just go back again and repeat. Don't do it for too long because the car will reset. And then you just hold the gas and the e-brake at the same time until the car stops spinning. So like just like that. So you wait for the car to stop spinning, and then you just hold it and then make sure it reverses. But sometimes it doesn't work, you see. That's the problem. Sometimes it works when it wants to work. So that's the thing. You have to keep trying this, because it doesn't work all the time for you now. So sometimes you get lucky, like you just start it straight away. So you have to be very patient with the buttons. As you can see, I'm not like this aggressive anymore with the buttons. You've got to be like really timing with the buttons. As you can see, if you look carefully, I'm only like being nice and slow with the buttons. Like I wasn't that aggressive. You got to be like really like, you know, technique with the buttons this time. You got to be like very timing. As you can see, I didn't really press those buttons that fast, but it's just the skill. If you know how to do it for yourself, you know, you just gotta be really timing with these buttons. You can't just go like all aggressive like that. It's not that shit anymore back in the past. It's all different now. You've got to be very timing, and you know, you gotta get that combination correctly, and just know when the wheels are gonna start spinning, and then you start doing that, you know. So that's just how it is now. Like, if you just look carefully and you practice, you gotta be like very patient. It's all about patience, right? Trying to do it now, it's just all about patience. So use the brake at the same time and all different buttons. So it doesn't really matter what gear you use now, so you just gotta keep shifting between all different gears. Sometimes it'll work in a 2nd gear or the 3rd or any type of gear, you know. And sometimes you have to just keep shifting from reverse to all different numbers, and then you wait for the wheel spin to stop. and you just repeat, and then once you've got like enough time shifting through the numbers of the gears and all that, then you should be able to get the car to run in it. It's just sorted in it, done. Now the car should work, but like just let off the gas like that, and then you should be fine, and it should good to go, just like that. So yeah, it looks simple, but it's technically not. Like you've got to be very patient with the buttons. You can't just go aggressive like back in the day, you know, when, you know what I mean, like triangle X, shift it all different gears and all that, you know. It's different now. Because it used to be like first to second and then reverse, shit like that, but you know, it's all different now. Plus the speed on different cars has been lost. A lot of speed has been lost. This car used to be over 300, like now it's lost a lot of potential. So I have to try and find different tuning to actually try and see if I can get more speed out of the car itself, you know. But with nitro, yeah, it should get a bit more speed than usual, but like also consistency on cars are not really that good, but some cars tend to make it to the finish line. It just depends how you do it, and like how you do the technique for yourself, you know. So yeah, that's how you do it, guys. We're just gonna see how long this lasts, because I haven't you know, done a lap in this, even though it's going like 293, which is it's a lot of shit. It used to be fast, like, you know. It's like a lot of cars have lost the potential in it to go full speed and all that. It's just, it's a long thing, innit? It's just mad, but it's just how it is. Because all the torque system, you know, the friction, all that shit, man, has changed. Everything has changed with the, you know, the friction and the, you know, the consistency when trying to do the speed glitch, and then you got like all that potential is lost, you know. I just don't know why, but it's just lost in it. It's mad. But I will try like, I think 200 kilometers on the transmission. I don't know why it's doing this, but yeah, we're getting like 290 something like that. I think it was 293 if I remember, something like that. Yeah, it should be holding 293, but by far this is actually consistent. By the looks of things, it's quite consistent. So we're also going to test the consistency on different cars, you know, because this one has got a very good consistency. Because I would recommend trying naturally aspirated cars, because they're more consistent now, like a lot more consistent. But like not all naturally aspirated cars are consistent, because it depends on how much potential is on the gearbox, you know. So yeah, I have a feeling this one's gonna make it to the finish line, so it's a good one. It's a good one, you know. Speed is just, that's a load of shit, really. So I don't know. Well, that's the 458 done. So now we're gonna try. Let's see. See any more naturally aspirated. Let's see. NA in it. Let's go to that. The Tomahawk is. I don't know. That's a bit difficult. I don't know why, but it just is. Some cars like are just difficult than others. That's all I can say. I haven't really tried one of the Porsches, but I'm gonna try this one. Just see if we got the transmission. Yeah, we have. Okay. Alright, we need comforts, I think, for this. I think we need comforts. We go for comfort, excuse me, mediums. Comfort mediums in the front. Alright, just gonna put this car flat as possible. I'm just thinking that. So I'm gonna try 6.6 because most Porsches is good 6.6. I try a bit of toe just so it doesn't spin out. I'll give it about 35 or something. So it's a good amount of toe. If we had the one way LSD turns better. So now let's do the transmission. So we should have some good numbers. Oh, we got 21s out here. 21s. Yeah, we're good. 21, 22. Yeah, we're good. Alright, we'll try this shit right now. Alright, let's do this, man. Alright, just very patient with gears. Obviously a Porsche is much easier to do. But it's all about patience with the buttons, that's all it is. And all the way to 6. And just repeat. But sometimes if you do it too much, it will break it, it will break it and then it will stop the wheel spin. So you got to do it at the right amount of times. Just don't do it too many times, otherwise it'll just break it and then you have to do it again, So look carefully at the controller now. So I'm just going really slowly. So I've got to wiggle my finger around the buttons and just try it that way. You can actually shift between between first and second. You can actually do it that way, I think. Let me just try it that way. So you have to just shift all between different gears, just so you can try and you gotta find the wheel spin. That's all you need to do. That is the trick to it, guys. You find the wheel spin and then you start going from X triangle X triangle X. That's how you do it. So you find the wheel spin and then you do triangle X triangle X. Once you find the wheel spin, right? So you got like you gotta do like a pick lock between different numbers when you're shifting in the gears, you know. And then once you got it, then that's it. Just like that, innit? Sort it out. So that's the key. You shift all between different gears. And then you go triangle X, triangle X. That's it. That's all you need to do. And then just let go of the throttle and the gas at the same time. And then off you go. That's it. And 6.6 is actually doing good for this, I think. Yeah, it's good, it's good. But speed-wise, I think it's gonna go over 300. Should do 300. So I'm not seeing any wheel spin, so it's good. It's faster than the 458. This one's a good one. You see, like most Porsches, they like the camber 6.6 for some reason, because I don't know, it just makes them faster, you know. I've also got like a normal tune with Porsche 6.6 camber, you know, it runs good. So we're doing 321 in this. But it has lost a lot of potential because this used to go 400. I remember this car going 400. I'm gonna see what the turning's like on this car. It should be alright. Oh yeah, turning's good. Turns good. Turns great, no problem. Look at that. It's quite consistent as well. It's doing well. Better to turn this with no hesitation, just turn it one hand, you know. Look at that, perfect. Yeah, I could turn this car without no hesitation. Alright, that one's good. Alright, we're gonna the next thing, innit? Let's see. Let's see. We're gonna go over to the Porsche Cayman. Let's see. I don't want to go through these setups. Let's see if I got another Cayman out here. See, I got a lot of Caymans. Let's see. Yeah, I got a lot of Caymans. Also got a no swap Cayman as well. Oh shit. We go for this one. Let's see. Yeah. This is the one. Alright, we're gonna try a different setting. We're gonna go all the way like this. Let's see what happens. So I've got to try different settings anyway, new setups and shit, you know. Alright, we got 19s on this one. It's good. Looks good. Let's try it out. This is yeah, it's a turbo car, isn't it? So it's turbo. Yeah, it's turbo. Let's find that wheel spin. That's all it is. You just find the wheel spin, and then you go triangle X, triangle X. That's the method. Find the wheel spin, then you go triangle X, triangle X. That's it. But it takes practice. That's how you gotta do it. So like shift between all different gears. Once you have the wheel spin, start triangle X, triangle X. Sometimes it works when it wants to work, so there is another way you can do this. If the car keeps cutting out, here's a solution to it. So find the gears, use the brake at the same time to help you get the wheel spin. Don't let the line always cut out, so then you just want to start shifting between different gears from second to first, and then hold the brake, the handbrake and the gas at the same time, and you just wait for the wheel spin to stop, and it should be good to go. And then let go of the gas and the brake at the same time, and then put it in reverse and you go forward. That's it. I think the Cayman should run a bit better this time with the new setting. Let's just see. Okay, it's running good, but it cut out because sometimes it just cuts out when it wants to cut out for some reason. It just does that. So you just gotta repeat it. Some cars just tend to cut out on you, even like how many times you try to do it in it. So you have to be like slow with the buttons, not aggressive. That's what I'm gonna just let you guys know on that, you know. So like if you look how gently I'm doing this. Like my fingers are very coordinated. I'm just, you know, organizing my fingers to the right time, you know. Obviously, you need to have like a bit of speed while going forward. There we go. So I did that like a bit too much. I just tried. This one is a little bit difficult. So basically, when the line goes down, you want it to at least go like literally a quarter of the line. So there's a way you can do it that way. And then you're good in it, then the car can just run. So this one likes the line at a quarter of the line, like away from the full bar, you know. So about here. See? So I didn't make the line go all the way down, otherwise it would just cut off on me, you know. And you just wait for the wheel spin to stop, let go of the gas, and then put it in reverse and go. That's it. Now this should actually get a bit of consistency now. So yeah, it runs better now, you see. I mean, it does start to wheel spin a bit, but I have to try and work on the tuning, see if I can try and stop that wheel spin. Because something in the settings is actually causing it to wheel spin. So what I have to do is try no camber. So I'm gonna try and do it without the camber, you know, so that it just Get rid of the camber. I mean, we could have a bit of camber, but we're going to try it without the camber first and see if we can do it that way. Also, we're going to try and put it all in the back for the height and then see that way, you know. So we've all got to try different, you know, because this car was going like, I think it was like 590 with nitro, but it's lost a lot of potential now, so you have to do a lot of different tunes to try and get the car to run perfectly, you know. So I went a bit too soon, and I just went a bit too soon then. Ah, we got it. All right. All right, we got it this time. Oh yeah, we got it perfectly. Yeah, we got this one good. Alright, off we go. But I definitely recommend using more naturally aspirated cars compared to turbo ones because they're having more problems with consistency. So, you know. Some of the high-powered ones, they're okay. I think there might be too much height on this. That's why it keeps cutting off. So I will have to look into this one. I'm gonna do 2 more cars and then I'll end the stream. Let's see. Let's go back to the naturally aspirated cars because they're the best ones to use, innit? You can try the supercharged cars for yourself, but you know, ones with the supercharger, I'm alright. We're gonna go for a high-powered car, so like basically, you know, the highest horsepower, you know. Let's see. Let's see. Alright, we're gonna go for the 177. Yeah, that's the Martin. Alright, we need comforts. Or comfort mediums, it doesn't really matter. Just comfort mediums. Okay. I think this car likes 6.6s as well, so let's put 6.6 on it. Most cars are better with 6.6 now for some reason. I wouldn't say it would need that much tow. This one turns quite good, so it's a good car to actually turn. The potential is it's a bit shit. Yeah, it's up to 60 on this one. It's not really the best. But besides that, it has more power, so should get more speed. Oh, we get 24s. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. We got 24s. Alright, let's try it out. Actually, gonna make this on the last car because I'm gonna go and do some racing, you know. Alright, just nice and patient with the gears and the buttons at the same time. So use the brake and the brake and the circle, basically the handbrake and the brake at the same time, and then you basically like shift gears and release at the same time. And then once you get the wheel spin, triangle X, triangle X. But don't do it till 2 miles per hour because the car will reset on you. And you get the most speed possible, but not like no more than 10 miles per hour while spinning forward. I would say the best number is about 11 miles per hour, no more than that. Alright, 5 miles per hour is not too bad. Alright, this one's going to be a good one, I think. It's going to be a good one. Yep, it's a good one. Yeah, so get a decent speed on this. Because obviously it's got more, you know, it's got more horsepower. So it should get like about 340, 350, I think. Yeah, definitely 350. Yeah, it should hold around about the 350s on this one. It's good. It's good. 351. It's a good guess. At least 350. It looks like. Yeah, I actually just predicted that. You know, like it's gonna actually hit 350. That's good. That's my psychedelics and all that. You know, my thing. Yeah, I knew this was going to turn good as well. It doesn't really, I don't think it needs any tow. This does not need any tow. It's good, man. It's good. Yeah, it's very good. I mean, nitro would probably do probably 400. I think. I think it's consistent as well. This as well, definitely consistent. Oh, it's like if I try and move left and right, it's trying to hit 51. That's interesting. Alright guys, we're gonna end the video here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, subscribe, stay tuned for more videos. And peace out guys. I'll see you guys in the next video, man. I'm Jacques Wilson, I'm signing off, man. Peace. Come on.